What up, everybody? Let me know if you can hear me okay. I hadn't been on live for a while. It's been a minute since I've been on live. What up, everybody? Okay, I got audio. I can hear myself. What's up, everybody? Man, it's been a minute. Man, I don't think I've been on live for about, let me see the last time I went live. A year ago. The last time I went live was January 16th, 2000. January 16, 2022. It's been a minute. Yeah, it's been a minute. So it may take a while for the views to come in, or we may not have that many people on here today because you know how the YouTube algorithm goes. If you stop doing something for a while, to kind of slow up a little bit. But I just wanted to do this giveaway on live. I've actually thought about making a video and editing a video and announcing the winner, but I didn't really feel like editing a video today. So I said I'll just hop on live since I ain't been on live in a minute. But how is everybody? I mean, it's some new faces. I don't think you guys have ever been in my live before. What's going on, real fresh food? What's going on? We got Mr. Carter in the building. What's going on, man? Stefan Bandy, I see you. What's going on? Hey, no way. Fatal Tide fan number one. I see you, man. You got a lot going on in your name there, man. But I'm glad you're here. Now the thing that I noticed, one thing that I noticed is that the people that entered the contest to win the free Harbor Freight steamer, um, first you had to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. You also had to follow me on Instagram, and then you have to screenshot everything and put it in my DMs and Instagram. And I want to say maybe 5 or 6 people did that. I had about 25 people to sign up for the giveaway, but only 5 people followed the instructions all the way through. I'm going to be doing more of these giveaways. The one thing about the giveaways is you got to watch the entire video because I will be giving you the details to enter throughout the video. It won't just be in one saying, it'll be broken up. So you have to watch the video. If you skip through the video, you're gonna you may miss out on like one thing that you had to do. But only 5 people were able to. Only 5 people actually were able to actually enter the giveaway. What's going on, Marcus? What's going on, Marcus Joseph? I see you. But I ain't gonna be on here too long. I'm gonna start back going live. I've been working a whole lot, making a lot of new moves. I'll be filling you guys in on what I've been doing lately. What's going on, David Harris? What's up, man? Um, I've been doing a lot, man. I started a new business. I'm in another state. Y'all been watching my videos. I'm in 2 cities in another state. So I'll be letting you guys know what's going on with that. I'll start doing videos. I've already been doing videos out there. I've done a couple of them to let y'all know that I was there, and some of the videos that y'all seeing now were, either in Nashville, Memphis, or my home state, which is Madison County, Mississippi. Uh, so the last couple of videos were, you know, could have been any one of those places. I didn't really, some of them I didn't specify, but if you kind of look at the surroundings, or you may catch a glimpse of the car tag, you will know where I'm at. But man, I'm still doing this thing. I'm still out here, man. I've been blessed to be successful in Tennessee, so I'm gonna keep going. I'm looking for people to come out there and detail some cars with me. Also, if you're in that area, if you're in the Madison area, so that's Lakeland, Oakland, Collierville, Germantown, Cordova, Memphis. If you're in those areas and you're a detailer and you need some work, I get work all the time in those areas. I turn a lot of it down, and I do a lot of them myself as well. So if you guys in that area, also if you're in the Nashville area, I got Nashville, of course, Smyrna, Bellevue, Belmead, Brentwood, and Franklin, and some other areas right there. I'm not too familiar with the name of some of the areas, but that's where I've been lately, mostly Brentwood. So if you're in those areas and you need some jobs, hey, I get them all the time. I can send them your way. But I'm going to wait a little while longer, then I'm going to just go ahead and announce the winner. I know it's probably not going to be too many people in here tonight. Yes. Yes, I'm still doing the consultations, man. I still do them. You have to email me. I'll throw my email up there. But I'm still doing the consultations. I actually did one the other day. Yeah, so that's my email address. I just put on the screen right there. If you guys are needing some consultations, I'm here. I can do that for you. But this detailing thing ain't hard, man. the thing is just getting you guys started. A lot of you guys are just afraid to get started. You're overthinking it. You're thinking of everything that probably is not going to matter in the beginning. You should be thinking about getting customers when you first start. I mean, I've been saying the same thing for years, man. This stuff is not hard. Um, it's pretty simple. I mean, I'm just doing the same thing. I was able to take what I know and go to another state and duplicate the same thing, and it's been working great. Um, Basically, what I tell people is to go ahead and get started. Get just get the basic essential items and get started. Uh, a lot of you guys, worry about water and electricity. I'm gonna say at least 4 out of 5 customers, you're gonna be doing their vehicles at their home. You're gonna have some that's gonna want their vehicle done at their job, and you might miss out on that. But over time, you'll be able to buy the stuff. After doing some jobs, you'll be able to save up enough money to actually get the water tank and the pressure washer and the generator. And like I said, the majority of the time they're always. I've been saying this for years. If you've been watching me from way back from 2017 when I first started going live and I started putting out this information to you guys, everybody offers you their water. They offer you their water. So I remember that was my biggest concern, and I didn't start my business until I got my water tank, until I got my generator, until I got my pressure washer. I waited. And when I started my business, the majority of them was, they'll see the water and everything, because I had a big old water tank hanging out the back of my truck, and they see it and still offer me water and electricity, and I would have so much pride. I'm like, nah, I don't need that. I got my own. And then after that, just kept happening. I just, to myself, I was just like, well, dang. I was just like, well, dang. I could have been started doing this. I actually wanted to start detailing in 2006. Didn't know where to get a water tank from back then, and YouTube was a new thing in '06, so it wasn't, you couldn't find people like me on YouTube. And these other details that's out here where you can pick up this information just like that. That's the thing about starting something in the early days. Because it wasn't a lot of information out there. Now the information is all over the place. So if you want to get into it, it's so much easier now. You just got to go out there. You just got to go out there and get started. Yeah, I'm in the Facebook group, so I'll definitely be getting with you in the upcoming weeks. Okay, I see you. Kawanelli. I hope I didn't butcher your name. What's going on? Greetings from South Africa. I see you. That's one thing I like about YouTube is, man, you can reach people from all over. But everything's legit. Let me grab the steamer. Everything's legit. Oh. Everything's legit. Harbor Freight steamer, brand new in the box. Now, the only thing that I didn't think about when I first got it is I didn't think about is the warranty. I don't know how you get the warranty on it, and I didn't think that part all the way through, and I'm sorry about that. But it's a free steamer nonetheless. But I don't know if you'll be able to put it under warranty. Maybe you can. I'm not sure. Um, but free steamer, straight out the box, and I just want to do things to motivate you guys to that's on the fence, that you've been watching these videos and you want to start your business. I'm gonna be doing other giveaways. My next giveaway will be $100. I will cash out Venmo somebody $100 on my next giveaway to aid in starting your mobile detailing business. Same thing like I'll be giving away the steamer today. I may start doing these giveaways live. Like y'all enter when I'm live, and I'll do it that way. I'll try to be a little more creative and mix things up. Again, I'm a little rusty. I haven't went live in a minute. I haven't went live in a minute, but sorry about that. I was checking my messages. But I haven't went live in a minute, so I'm a little rusty. But y'all know how it is, man. I've been doing this back since 2017. I was one of the first to actually hit that live button. Nobody would hit it. I hit it, and I've been doing it ever since. Watching from Orlando. Keep up the good work. I see you, man. I appreciate you, man. But again, a lot of you guys missed out on the giveaway. 25 people actually commented in the comment section, but out of those 25, only five people did everything I told them to do. So again, in the future, make sure that you watch the video all the way through. And that way you won't miss out on the details on how to enter these giveaways. I'm probably going to do like one a month, one every other month. It may be a chemical, it may be an item, it'll be something. You never know. You might get something big, you might get something small. It might be cash. You never know. So stay tuned. Look out for that. I'll be doing them at least one a month, at least, maybe more. But I appreciate everybody for dropping by. We got, again, let me see. We got Serranos. Uh-oh. I don't know how I did that. Sorry about that, Serranos. I don't know how I put him in timeout. I didn't do that intentionally. Sorry about that. I must have hit it by accident. But man, shout out to Serranos Mobile. I like Serranos. I gotta get in contact with you, Serranos, if you still on here. I like your story. I've been watching your videos here and there, and I like the vibes that you put out. We got Real Fresh Food. I see you. Mr. Carter, Stefan Bandy, AA No Way, Fatal Tide fan. I see you. Marcus Joseph, David Harris, Kawanel. I'm butchering this name, man. And I'm African. I'm West African. I'm sorry. I should be knowing how to say these names. I see you. Luisto Morales. I see you. And Solar. I'll see you, man. Thanks for all your great advice. Keep it up. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, I've been doing this a while, man. I've been doing it a long time, man. And it's almost like a broken record, just saying the same things over and over again. And I'm starting to understand why, because every year, every week, every month, every day, somebody decides to want to get into mobile detailing, and they don't know anything. So you gotta keep on repeating the same thing over and over again because it's always fresh ears that's never heard this information before. Uh, Sometimes you get burnt out because it's the same thing over and over and over again. But when I'm starting to notice that people that are advanced, that's been detailing for a while, that are super super advanced, once they get advanced, they kind of know everything already. They're looking more at advanced stuff. Um, so they stop watching. They only tune in every now and again, and it's always new people coming in. So that's the reason for that. But I'm gonna grab me something to drink. I'll be right back in a second. New Mobile Detailer, keep pushing. I think I saw you on my on the New Wave. That name, Nunu. I think I saw that recently. What the fuck? Gotta stay hydrated, y'all. Gotta stay hydrated, man. The thing, man, about this man out there working in the heat, man, August was. All right, y'all. Well, I'll go ahead and announce the winner. And here's the funny thing: the people that actually, I'm trying to wait to see if I see anybody that actually entered. It'd be cool if they can see their name live, but they can watch it on the playback. It's too late to join the raffle. Next time I'll put a cutoff time. Like I said, I'm a bit rusty. It's been a minute since I went live. Yeah, it's too late to join the raffle, man. I dropped a video. When was that? About 6 or 7 days ago. When I actually announced the raffle. So next time I'll be more organized with it. I actually got a wheel that I'm gonna spin with everybody's name on it. With everybody's name on it that entered it. So it's, well, actually, let me see. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's actually 6 instead of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So it's 6 people that actually was actually able to enter the raffle, the giveaway, and I think it was like 25 people that actually joined. I mean that they commented in the comment section, which that what they supposed to do, but they didn't do the last step, which is to go in my DMs and send me a screenshot of them doing what I've asked them to do. Some people DM me, but didn't screenshot, whatever. So it's like you gotta follow directions. You know how it is. Um, you gotta listen, pay attention, make sure you do everything right so you don't miss out on anything. But uh, Alejandro Dominguez, I'll just say Dominguez. I don't want to destroy your name, but Dominguez. Just stay tuned. Stay tuned to my channel. Um, the next giveaway, I'll be giving away $100. So I'll be giving away $100, and I mean, you can do whatever you want with it, but I hope that it's for someone. I hope someone that wins is somebody that wants to start their detailing business. They can use that $100 towards anything that's going to start their mobile detailing business. Or if you already have an existing business, you can add to it. But let me go ahead and let me adjust this camera a little bit. Let's see. All right, yeah, that's better. But I'm gonna go ahead and announce the winner, and I can contact the winner because all I have to do is go to my Instagram and I'll let them know that they won the raffle, and I'll ship it off to them. I hope they're in the United States, man. I remember I shipped something out of state. I mean, out of the country, man. It was crazy. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and let me see. Let's see. Let it focus in. All right, let me hit it. All right, there it goes spinning. Oh, they killed me with the damn. I should have got the one without the ads. How do you get this off of here? All right. All right. All right. So, Miguel Angel. I think that's Miguel Angel Rodriguez. That's who won the steamer. So shout out to Miguel Angelo Rodriguez. And the requirements to enter this raffle was, again, you have to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and make sure when you hit the notification bell, make sure you hit all. Then you had to go and follow me on Instagram, and then after you did all that, you had to screenshot proof that you hit the subscribe button, that you hit the notification bell, and that you followed me on Instagram, and that's how you enter the win. The other ones would be something similar to that, but it'd be different things like, join a new wave, or I'll ask a question like, what year did I start my mobile detailing business? Things that, if you've been watching my channel, you would know. It'll be different, and I'll make it to where it give everybody the opportunity to win, because I know you new guys that just started watching today. If you ever watch my channel for the first time, you may not know that information, or it'll push you to go watch my videos and see. And I'm trying to. Plus, it helps the algorithms for me when I do these. Of course, it does. But if you go and start watching my channel, you would actually stumble up on some information that'll help you. I got a lot of videos with just very very good content. Me detailing many cars. I'm tested and proven. Been doing this for years. Um, it's nothing that I don't know. Well, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say it's nothing I don't know. That's a stretch. But I know a lot, and if I don't know a lot about it, I know something about it. I'm not totally in the dark. But again, the winner is Miguel Angelo. Matter of fact, let me go to my Instagram and tell him that he won. And maybe he can hop on live. Maybe he can hop in the comment section and. But I'll be doing this more often, man. Just trying to do a little something different. Again, like I got burnt out on the lives back in 2022, and but just like everything, get your second win. Can you do a video on how you run your Facebook ads, Google ads, if you're running them? That'll be a good video. To be honest, I haven't ran a Facebook ad in years. I haven't ran a. I have not ran a Google. I've never done a Google ad. Uh, and don't let people fool you. Most people don't run Google ads. Most detailers like me, they don't run Google ads. And if they do run Google ads, they just started within the last couple of years. I actually, to be honest, I actually, I mean, I don't run any Google ads. I never have. Um, it's just everything that I have is organic. I get my reviews. Um, I post pictures on there. I treat it like Facebook. Like I'll do a card, take a picture, post it on there, 30-second video, get my customers to leave reviews, and then I respond back. And over time, it just grows. I have a website that's on my Google, and over time it grows. So um, that's how I get my customers. I really don't run Google ads. I'm trying to find this guy. There he is. Yeah, but I don't. I'll be honest. I've never ran Google Ads, and all my jobs, whether it's Nashville, Memphis, here in Mississippi, come from my Google. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. when I did my Google, when I did Google, I'm sorry, when I did Facebook ads, they worked a few times, but it's nothing to compare to Google. Because one thing about Google is Google pairs you off with people that are searching for you. This is it, like it's nothing like it, man. I mean, I don't think that I'll be successful without Google. Uh, One of the first things you guys got to do even before you start your business is come up with a name and go ahead and put it on Google. Uh, Trust me, because it's like the people that's looking for you, Google takes you and puts you in front of them. Uh, but you got to be ready when they call. You know. Well, good question. I still have a lot to learn. I'm going to watch your videos. Good deal. But if y'all got any questions, I'm gonna get off here in a minute. If y'all got any questions, anything y'all want me to touch on, I will. I didn't really have much prepared. I just want to hop on here, knock the cobwebs off. I'll be going live more, make this more interactive. Got 11 people in the building. Y'all go ahead and get them likes up, man. If I got 11 people, I need 11 likes, man. Y'all get me up there. Y'all know what to do. Oh. All right. So yeah. So the next time I do a giveaway, just make sure uh, you have proof that you did everything I asked for. See, next time it may not be subscribed to the channel. So you make sure you listen out in the video because it won't be a live. It'll 9 times out of 10 it'll be a regular video, and you have to watch the video all the way through and listen because I'll be dropping the details throughout the video. All right, y'all. Well, I'm gonna get off of here. I appreciate everybody for stopping by. Uh, Stay tuned for the next live. Uh, I'll be updating everything. and get back in this thing like I was. I remember I used to go live every day. Um, I'm gonna get back into it. So till next time. Did you learn everything on your own? Most of it. Most of everything I learned on my own. Uh, I've been like washing cars and detailing cars since I was like, well, washing cars since I was like 9 or 10 years old. You know, so I was so young. I probably wasn't even doing a good job, but I was so young. Um, but and as I got older, because like my first car, all the cars I've owned, especially as a young man, I would keep them clean. I'll wash them every week. So I started getting good at it. I was just good at cleaning cars. And most of everything I did, I learned on my own. I did pick up some tips from people here and there. Uh, but for the most part, I learned everything on my own. I didn't have nobody standing over me, teaching me and showing me how to do things, like as far even business wise. Just about everything I experienced on my own. Don't get me wrong, I picked up things from people. People gave me a lot of game here and there, but for the most part, it was on my own. Um, the best way to learn is like hands on. Even if somebody's teaching you gotta touch the paint yourself. You gotta touch the cars yourself. Even if somebody's holding your hand through it, you still gotta touch the stuff yourself. Um, yeah, where you from, Dominguez? Okay, he just responded. As y'all can see, I just let him know that he won, and he just responded. Just need your name and address, my guy. Lompoc, California. That's where that prison is. But most of my clients I get are from Santa Barbara, hour away. So Lompoc, is that that's a prison town? How is it in Lompoc? Well, I'm glad I was able to get in contact with him before I jumped off of here. Yes, sir. It used to be a lot of shooting, but has calmed down a bit. Oh, yeah. I just hear that in the movies, like Lompoc. I hear that all the time on movies, man. The first time I heard of Lompoc was on Fast and the Furious, I think, and then I've heard it over the years. Uh, so I used to be a cop and I worked in prisons for a short while, so I know what that's like. But I'm gonna see if Miguel is gonna hop in here, just hop in the comment section and just show, say something. And I'll wait a little while. And if not, I'll get off of here. I ain't gonna hold y'all up too much longer. I wish many car detailers, youngsters, and they do a lot with brushes. I see you. It's simple and effective. I've tried the haircut brush on plastic and it works fine. I just like your style. I appreciate that, man. I really do. And sometimes you only use APC for full detail. Yeah, man. It's like, um, you know, a lot of people watch that's coming into detail and they come into this and they watch stuff on YouTube and um, sometimes they just put out so much different uh, information that it confuses detailers. Uh, you don't know what to use, and a lot of these chemicals are multi-purpose. Like one chemical can do, one chemical if diluted correctly can do a lot. Um, but sometimes you watch this stuff and they say you got to have this, you got to have that, and then every week they show you a new chemical, and then you don't know which one to use. Find something that works for you and rock out with that. You may have to switch up different chemicals depending on the job that you have, but just keep it simple. It's not rocket science. I've been saying this for years. It's not rocket science. People try to make this stuff. I guess people like to be validated, and they want to show that how good of a detail they are. That they just make it sound like it's so complicated. I guess so they can be respected. But this stuff is not hard, man, at all. Anybody can do it. Uh, some do it better than others, and some take it to just crazy levels. But at the end of the day, as long as you can get customers and satisfy those customers, that's all you need. Uh, you don't need all these different pieces of equipment. You don't need heavy industrial type stuff. You don't need all that. Uh, Most cars are not gonna be that bad. I mean, even if the dirty ones and the filthy ones, they're not gonna be to the point where you're gonna need some, you know, $400, 200. I mean, $4,000, $2,000, $3,000 piece of equipment. But if that's what you want to do your thing. You don't need it, and especially you don't need it to start. There's a time and place for everything, but for the most part, I've been doing this for 10 years, and there are a lot of things that I still haven't bought yet. That other detailers are buying and doing this and doing that, and a lot of them are buying it, and that stuff is not getting used. and if they do use it, it's like overkill. It's like shooting a chicken with a bazooka. Like you don't need all that stuff, you know. Well, I've never done a boat that was in the water. Um, I wouldn't polish a boat that's in the water. I might do the interior while it's in the water, and it has to be like docked, uh, like weighted down and tied down or whatever. I'll do the interior. Even then, it's a little dangerous because it's going to be moving. But I wouldn't polish or wax a boat while it's in the water. I mean, if somebody's trying to get you to do that's crazy. If they can't get that thing out the water and put it on the trailer and put it somewhere where you could comfortably work, because I wouldn't take that chance. You can fall in the water, you can drop equipment in the water, you can drop the polish in the water. Like, it's just not worth it. I wouldn't even do that. That's crazy. All right, y'all. Well, How do you know if this is for me? Sometimes I think I don't enjoy the process simply because I don't know yet how to get the best result. Man, um, just sound like you lack confidence, my guy. How do you know if it? Let me read that again. How do I know if this is for me? Sometimes I think I don't enjoy the process simply because I don't know yet how to get the best results. All right, man. I'm gonna say this. You have to. If you suck, if you're not good at it, you have to accept the fact that you suck and that you're not good at it. You have to. You have to. You have to accept that and then work on getting better. That's the state that you're in right now. If you're not good at it, you have to just admit that you're not good at it. Um, Create a package that you can do very well and do that, And as you're doing that, work on the other things to get better. That's the only thing that I can tell you. It's the only thing I can tell you. Sitting there and worrying about that if this for me, and if you got to ask yourself that, then you're not in the right space mentally. If you got to ask yourself that, um, caring too much that you're not good, you can't change it overnight, but you can change it over time. But talking to yourself like that is not good. That's a bad way to talk to yourself. Um, so don't do that to yourself. But how do I know if it's for you? I mean, I can't answer that question, man. But if you don't, and if you don't enjoy the process, it's just not gonna work for you. You got to enjoy. The biggest thing about going through the process, you have to enjoy the process. Um, when I was learning, the fact that I didn't know, and on that quest to figure it out, when I was on that quest to figure that out, I enjoyed every minute of it. Figuring out something for the first time, uh, something worked for the first time. Like I remember when I first got my water tank, and I got my hoses and everything to hook from my water tank to my pressure washer. And I remember hooking everything up, turning the water on and cranking up the pressure washer, and water wouldn't come out. And I'm like, what's going on? So I'm like, maybe something's wrong with the pressure washer. I hooked the pressure washer up to a hose to a faucet outside my house, and it was spraying water. When I hook it up to the tank, with no water come out. I'm like, what's going on? And once I figured out how to get the water to come out, I was happy. Like I enjoyed all that. Like I remember the day that I was doing it. I enjoyed every bit of it. You have to enjoy the process. It's just that simple. Okay, because I have a customer that wants me to wash the boat, but it sits in the water. Is it docked? I mean, I don't. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I need more information, man. But maybe I need more information on that. But what you're gonna do? Get in a little small boat and get next to it? What do you mean when it sits in the water? Is it docked? Like is it at the dock? Is it at the dock when you can get on both sides? Because if one side is on the dock and the other side is in the water, what are you gonna do? Get in a paddle boat beside it and do it? Like I wouldn't do that. It ain't that serious. It's true. You don't need all that supposedly necessary equipment. Just the essential. That's what I did. Have been doing that since last November, and it was my best decision. Exactly. Exactly. You're exactly right. Y'all be honest. How's my audio sound? Appreciate it. Yeah, I hadn't used this stuff since last year, man. I had to find everything and put everything together. I'm using OBS, an outdated version. Uh, I see everybody's using Streamlabs or StreamYard or something like that. So I'll be back in this thing, man. It's just been a minute, man. But I still been dropping my videos though. I never did stop dropping my videos. Just hadn't been going live like I used to. But I'll get back into it, man. It's on the dock. Can you get to both sides of the vehicle? I mean, both sides of the boat. Yeah, if it take you 3 hours, it take you 3 hours. You just keep doing it. Uh, again, you got to accept the fact that you have to accept the fact that that's what it is. Uh, communicate that to your customers, um, and you just work on trying to get better at it. But 3.5 hours is good timing. I mean, I've been on some cars. I mean, and I've been doing this for years. Like, sometimes I go through cars pretty fast, and sometimes I'll be on cars for 5 hours, 4 hours. Just depends on the condition of the vehicle. Yeah, you probably overthinking it, man. This ain't rocket science. It's easy. It's gonna get easy. It's gonna get better over time. Um, the customers just want clean. You're the detailer, so you're the one looking at every little thing and want everything to be perfect. They just want it to be clean. Um, I understand it. I mean, if you got the OCD, you want everything to be perfect and all that. That's great, but the customers they actually like it. The customers actually like it. Um, they just want the car clean. Now, if you get it perfect, they'll take that too. But trust me, most of the time the customers ain't really searching and looking at perfection. They don't really care about that. Like they're not if they're daily drivers and they got like a 2016 Toyota Camry, 2014 Toyota Camry. They're not worried about the swirls most of the time, unless they point it out or unless you point it out, and then they be like, "Yeah, I want to get that taken care of." But they don't care about that type of stuff. A lot of your customers will be women, um, and they're mainly focused on the inside, the makeup they get on the sun visor, the cup holder area where they spill coffee, where they spilled their Starbucks, where the kids, with the baby seat mess up everything back there. Man, that's pretty much all they care about. Getting, a smell, getting that out the vehicle. That's all they care about. right, y'all. Well, I'm gonna get off of here. I was on here long than I was actually long on here longer than I wanted to be. I just wanted to actually just put out the winner, and I'm gonna go to bed because I gotta get up in the morning and do some things. So appreciate everybody for stopping by. Shouts out to Larry Young, Dominguez, Solner. Appreciate you for joining the new wave. I just saw you. Loisto. Kawanel from South Africa. Marcus Joseph. David Harris. AA No Way. Fatal Tide fan. I see you. Real Fresh Fruit. Stefan Bandy. Appreciate you guys. Mr. Carter. Serrano's Mobile. I appreciate you guys for stopping by, man. And I will see y'all next time. I'll start going live more. Actually have a topic and back like I used to, man. I'm back, baby. I see y'all on the next one, man. All right, I see you, Dominguez. All right, y'all. I'm out. Peace.